Welcome back to the channel, friends. Today we're rocking and rolling with some more Trials of Valor, an absolutely excellent action roguelike. That's so much fun to play. My friends, you asked for more. You're going to get it here today. We're going to be doing a run with the rogue, and I want to focus on using the bow. Now we're going to have to keep the distance between the enemies and our character. We're going to have to be good on the block and evade. And let's see if we can have some success here today. Now, if you like this game and you want to check it out for yourself, it did release in full on Steam earlier in March of 2026. So check it out. I will leave a link in the video description below. Thanks so much for spending some time here today. Now let's rock and roll. Alright, so as advertised, we're going to be going with the rogue here today. All about critical strikes, all about poison. Has a bow as a secondary. And on perfect block is going to get 1 evade point back. I like it quite a bit. In fact, I haven't really done a run that is bow-centric. So we're going to see if we can focus on it here today. Let's go. And for our ascension level, I mean, what I want to do is I want to just grind up this ascension level, right? So we got to win runs with the rogue. And then I want to grind up this ascension level. I want to see what it's like on super hard difficulties. For our loadout, though, we're going to go with the Slither Band. It gives us 1 extra starting evade point. It's a no-brainer to me. Let's go. And let's chart the path here. Chapter 1, the Kingdom. Alright, so I like to focus on elites. So there's a shop right here, so shops are good, as long as you have the gold, of course. Obviously, we got Goron on the bridge. We got 2 elites to the right. I probably want to go right here. There's also a heal, yeah. My mind's made up. We're going right. Let's do it! Let's begin the Archer campaign. Let's go. Alright, what's up, Skelly Brutes? Give me a break, man. You got absolutely nothing. You just don't have it in you, man. You got no spirit, man. You just got no spirit. And it is quite charming to fill him up with arrows. Down he goes. He gets ragdolled. Skelly Swordsman. I guess at least has a shield to block. Maybe he should utilize that thing. What do you say? No? Okay. Well, that's completely fine. Let's just keep shooting them down. I want to get like a legendary bow in this game, man. You know what I mean? I want to see what a legendary, like, fire bow or something looks like. Maybe we can stumble on into it. But down goes the Skelly Swordsman. Never stood a chance. Gets ragdolled after about, what, 55 arrows. We get armored goblin legs to begin with here. I mean, not bad. Like, armor is not really our thing, but we'll certainly take it. And let's keep going right. Alright, we got a shield goblin. So this guy actually will use his shield. You know, it sort of exhibits a little more intelligence maybe than that Skelly. Although, not much. What's up, Shield Goblin? Yeah, you got nothing, man. I think another, like, pretty key thing with an archer build is, let's get some, like, super powerful skills, man. Like, evasion skills. Maybe get, like, a blaze build to it as well. Where, you know, on evade, we evoke fire. Kind of see what we stumble on into. Green Cape of the Serpents. So that's plus 10 HP, plus 10 attack speed. Then of the Serpent reduces the delay between poison damage by half a second. Well, we don't have poison in our kit yet, but maybe we'll get there. Gotta have some sort of bonus damage. And we have an archer. Well, let's see who the superior archer is there, pal. Alright, so this guy goes blades, huh? Hiding knives. And of course, we're out of block power, right? Archer, your act is tired, bro. I think you've already been outclassed, man. You got about 35 arrows in your chest. Somehow you're still standing. Although he is pretty good at eradicating my block power. And I don't appreciate it. So, down you go, pal. That's right. Get ragdolled. Angelic Bone Knife. Okay, so that's a good melee solution. Angelic is a good modifier. Let's go ahead and get an ability. Alright, so here's what I'm talking about. Something like Vanish. Teleport behind the enemy. We have Smoke Bomb. Teleports you to the corner that is furthest away from you. Does cost 1 ability point, but baits for 1 whole second after use. Then Soaring Stab, that's a primary ability. I want to build out, you know, the bow bar. So it's Vanish, teleport behind the target that's close range, or Smoke Bomb. Could also re-roll this. I think Smoke Bomb is completely fine. I think it is. Throw it on R1. Keep building out that skill set. Let's go. And next up, next victim, a Skelly Archer. Okay. So another one that needs to be bested in archery. Oh, it's a no block power. I'm actually poisoned. Okay, Skelly Archer, I see what tricks. In fact, we got a whole bunch of Skellies partying here today, huh? So this is going to be real nice if we can get some, like, long-range archery skills, like Snipe comes to mind. If we can secure Snipe. Because that'll do more damage the further distance you have, so Smoke Bomb into Snipe is, pretty obvious combo. We got a Skelly Brutes. This guy has no armor to speak of, just all about, I guess, brute force. Well, he's going to find out that that's not a good strategy against somebody that is, namely faster, but also just better in all facets. That's right. Eat that arrow, and, the arrow budget is pretty high for our boy here. Frenzied Goblin Bow. All right, so how about this? Plus 10 attack speed. Not to mention we get a second piece of the Goblin set. Not bad. We'll take it. It's a bow upgrade. More damage as well. Let's keep on going. All right, we got a wolf. This guy will actually be kind of challenging because he gets on ya. Evasion is going to prove too much for Mr. Wolfman. Yeah, sorry, Wolf. Huge fan of the Canis lupus species. But down you go. Get ragdolled. Cut Purse Nomad Chest. Has a 5% chance to steal 5 gold every time an ability or basic attack hits the enemy. I mean, that'll be a way to pay for the arrows, I suppose. And what do you know? We have a poison arrow in our heart directly. Impressive that we're able to survive that. Really is. Alright, let's go. Alright, another Skelly Brood. Another victim. Skelly. Like, come on, man. You got nothing, Skelly. You really don't. Skelly Archers, get on the backside of them. Punish. Gotta watch my block energy a little bit. Skelly just swinging wildly with that short sword. And he gets ragdolled. Now we got the Skelly Mage. This guy can be tough, but we have plenty of evade. And of course he has a shield, which is a good counter to us. Smoke Bomb. Very, very good. Frenzied Nomad Boots. That'll be attack speed again. I mean, we're really in on attack speed here. That's going to be up to 200%, man. That's crazy. Good. Let's get a good ability here. So, Backstab. Primary. We have Freezing Arrow. Ice damage and slows them. I mean, good for our kind of evasive game. Or Rap Fire. Fires 3 arrows in quick succession. 150% damage. Yeah. Sounds great to me, man. Let's go. Then moving on. First Elite coming up soon. Alright, that's quite nice. This guy's gonna do a lunging, like, leaping attack at me. But not this time, pal. Gonna fill you up with so many arrows. Again, that arrow budget. You gotta worry about it. You really gotta worry about it. Making this go broke. Not this time, buddy. Yeah, get wrecked, man. You just don't have what it takes, Bulwark. Sorry. And on we go. Goblin Helmet of the Serpent. Okay, so that's gonna reduce the delay. And increase poison I mean, we have like the makings of this little poison build going on, but we don't have a way to apply the poison yet. Maybe there's a skill or something that we can secure. We'll see. In versus an elite. Let's go. It's a shield goblin, little goblin attack party here. Wow, they got a lot of them, man. Look at all these goblins. There's 5 more waiting for me. Alright, who's up next? Bladed Brood, okay. So this guy's gonna get real cute with his little knives. Don't cut yourself there, pal. Keep my evade stacks high for this. Perfect block. It's a way to refill evade in face, of course. That's right, get stunned, man. Get work down. Alright, we got the Mind Goblin. Alright, this guy's a pretty good counter to me with the rate of fire he has. Okay. Took a hit there. This guy's just kind of a nuisance. He's a nuisance. That's a good word for him. Nuisance. And down he goes. But we've got a fireball inbound. I like that rapid shot. That's good stuff. Got his goblin cronies getting ragdolled as they get stepped over, trampled. That's right, get stunned, bro. And we got the Grublin now. Grublin, give me a break, dude. What do you do well? What do you actually do? What value do you add? You throw a knife. And it's cute. Man, I can like see a future state where we get a really good bow. And just do like an insane amount of damage. From deep, of course. But this is also why I want to play on the higher ascension levels. I want to see what's going on with it, man. Armor Goblin legs or Frenzied Scout legs. So we lose a little bit of armor, of course. But we gain attack speed, which is kind of crazy, man. We're kind of in on it. Although we do lose some base damage. No, never mind. We'll just gain it right back with the Scout set. The Scout set kind of seems like the set for me, man. Let's take it. And what do we have? Cut Purse. 15% chance to drop 5 gold each time they are attacked. Gain 25 gold after surviving a fight. 20% extra gold from all sources. Yeah. Very, very good. Great one to lock in there. And our next elite in the Gambit. Alright, it's a pack of wolves now. With the Alpha Wolf in the back. These guys just gotta keep their distance. Like I said, huge fan of the Canis Lupus. You guys know that. Or maybe you don't. And if you don't, well, now you do. Now we got the Alpha Wolf, who has the Howl, and certainly caused some problems for us. Let's go, man. And down he goes. Angelic White Cape. This sounds nice. +2 damage. We maintain the same attack speed. We do lose the poison element of our Serpent Cape, but we don't have a way to apply poison. Yeah. One of the few no-brainers. On perfect block, apply 2 poison. There you go. Ember Step. On evade finish, shoot a fire projectile that deals a small amount of damage and applies 1 burning. Otherwise, you have decay retention. At a 50% chance to retain all poison stacks anytime your stack count would decrease. I mean, that's like incredible for a poison build. Are we going to get there, though? That's the question. I think yes. I think eventually we do get there. There's got to be some skill or something. Got to be some way to apply poison with this bow. And if we can do so, we'll actually get the Assassin unlocked as well. So we have Heal. We have Vanish or Finisher. It's a primary ability. Let's re-roll this. Flying Kick. So a little Chuck Norris action. We have Laced Dagger. That's any ability bar. Okay, there you go. Applies 3 poison. It's exactly what I was looking for, man. Exactly what I was looking for. Alright, so now we have the poison element I was looking for. And a really good relic to support it. Excellent. Old man, what's up, old man?
I will heal you.
I will heal you. Well, thanks, old man. I appreciate you in versus the evil Goron. That's right, Goron. Get poisoned, bro. You got nothing anyways. You just don't have what it takes, buddy. So we can build up our ability points and then just apply endless poison to him. Keep the distance. Just keep throwing the poison daggers, man. Yeah. You got nothing, Koron. You're gonna get poisoned. Military daggers of the serpent. Poison deals 10% more damage per stack. I mean, it is good. We're using the bow, but that's a good accoutrement. Okay? It is. Get +1 refresh token on each elite encounter. I mean, that's good, because you run out of elite. Or, excuse me, refresh tokens. Flowing mana. Or 30% discount in the shop. That's a tough one to turn down. Wow. Alright, so let's figure out the forest region. So, super elite right there. We can chain it into another super elite. Otherwise, I can go super elite. I mean, we have 2 super elites right here, and then there is a shop. I want to take as many super elites as possible. I suppose you got 2 and then a heal. I want to do red shop into 2 super elites. Maybe that's where our future god bow is. We'll certainly see. But we're going to knife through the middle of the forest here, man. And Zombo, he knows a couple of things about poisoning. Except for he's flailing wildly in the corner. That's right, get wrecked, Zombo. You got nothing, man. In fact, how about you get poisoned? I don't like being poisoned. So get poisoned, man. This gets ragdoll. Nomad Bow of Richness. Does more damage. It's uncommon. Gain 20% more gold from all sources. We will sack a little bit of attack speed and block energy, but I mean, it's gold, man. We'll actually gain the attack speed back as a set bonus. Move off this goblin set. Alright, not bad. So we're going to knife through the middle. Starts with this red shop where we have a Gren to drop, which is great. And a reroll. I plan to use it there. How about this mushroom guy? Can pickpocket him. How about that? We got a bunch more gold. That's funny. And he's none the wiser. Doesn't even know what hit him. Pockets feel a bit lighter though. Yo, what's up, Gabo? Like, seriously, man, what's up? Yeah, I've got that skill too, buddy. Get poisoned, bro. Get stunned. More poison? No, we'll save it up for your buddy. And down he goes. Arrow right through the chest. And critical ranger chest is our prize. So this is giving us gold, our current chest. But the 25 health and 10% crit strike is too rich to turn down. And it looks a little more fitting. Let's take that. Meteor fire. Applies to burning. Firewall, fire blast. I mean, fiery explosion around you. These take mana, of course. I'm going to go ahead and skip off these fire skills. We're in on poison, not necessarily fire. We'll stock more gold going into the shop, and I will save my reroll as well. Maybe we can get another reroll right here. Maybe. Heal to full health, or gain a charm. Let's get a charm, man, for sure. On fight end, how about this? Plus 10% poison damage. Yeah. We're in on it. And let's go this way to the shop.
Welcome.
Welcome, says the blacksmith, who's a traveling blacksmith of the traveling variety. Alright, so what do we have? Tell me to make it quick, man. I'm about to drop a wad here, buddy. Just calm it down. Alright? Serpent's Bow of Strength. Every bow attack has a 100% chance to inflict 1 poison. Does just a little bit less damage, but I mean, it's there. Thieving Bow of Fire and Ice. Restorative Thief Chest. Healthy Shadow Legs, plus 25. Plus 40 health from your legs, man? That's crazy. There's a Night Stalker set. Burmrad's been adding all kinds of new sets to this game. Healthy Momentum Boots. Greatly raises your movement and attack speed when evading. We're kind of in on the Nomad set. Start each fight with plus 1 AP. Hey, here you go. Plus 2 more refresh tokens. Terrific, man. Gain 150 gold every time you visit a shop node. I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't just buy that outright. And this as well. Why not? Let's get this. We can refresh. I think, for what I'm seeing here, I mean, this is fine. We do sack a little bit of damage, but it guarantees poison. Right? And look at that cool looking bow, man. Looks awesome. This is also part of the Night Stalker set. Sharp Serpent Daggers. I mean, I think you take those too, man. Healthy Shadow Legs. We're going to sack some attack speed. But get added crit chance. And not to mention plus 30 HP, which is crazy. So I think you take those too. And these boots, I mean, these boots work. They work really well. But let's go ahead and roll. I will preserve my income for now. Another refresh token. If I don't see anything here that I like, that's what we'll do. We'll grab that. Angelic Serpent Bow. I mean, look at this thing. I think that's what you take, man. It's better than what we have. It is. Shadow Hood of Shadow. That's 1 ability point of Shadow. It's a Shadow set, okay? Bowman Helmet. Angelic Shadow Chest. Look at this thing. Do I have 280? I do. I mean, you take this. It's a direct upgrade to the weapon that we just invested in. This is less crit chance, but it does add damage and attack speed. I mean, 20% attack speed. It's going to help us make up for the attack speed that was lost. And then we're kind of in on, I suppose, the Shadow set. This will be another 2 base damage. Poison damage is down a little bit as a result of it. Either that or we pay it forward. I'm going to go with the Shadow Hood of Shadow. I'm okay with this. More ability points is more just broad poison on our skill. And not to mention, we're looking kind of shadowy these days with 300 HP.
Farewell, my friend.
Alright, so the red shops, that's where it's at if you want to get some serious gear upgrades. Let's get another charm that accentuates poison. What do you say, game? On death, consume this charm. Will only trigger once. I mean, that's pretty good. Plus 15 attack speed. I've got to go with the attack speed. I feel like I've had that exact selection before. Alright, so we have a bear. Get poisoned, bear. Yeah, you just don't have what it takes, bear. I can already tell, man. There's a crit. Like, bear, I can see you're trying, man. You are trying, like you're trying. Sharper Dark Boots. It's critical strike chance. Raises your movement and attack speed when evading. More HP. Better critical strike rate. We do lose 10 attack speed. But the crit goes up. Movement and attack speed when evading. We'll take it. Rising Guard. Black Doctor, there you go. And Inverse is another elite. And we got a Forest Golem. 4 golems just never do anything right. Oh, wow. Okay, I spoke too soon. Oh, chill out, man. No, he's gonna regen. But he's got 43 stacks of poison on him. You can see the poison doing its thing. Down he goes. Gets ragdolled, probably by poison. How about this? Honed Plague Doctor. It's a hat. Provides immunity against poison. Plus 5 attack speed, plus 1 damage. It's epic. Plus 25% attack speed, man. This is going to be like the attack speed run. And I'm not even aware of it yet. Now, we do lose a couple of damage from our set bonus, but I think you probably got to take it, man. Well, we lose 1 damage. How about this? We get Ninja. 1 evade point. Yep. Few easier choices, and we're really looking like the Great Poisoner now, aren't we? Do we go mid and try to secure another shop? Or do I take this healing opportunity? I think I'm good. Famous last words, man. Alright, get stunned, brother. Ah, get off me, man. Alright, ability points. So ideally, I get a skill that helps me charge ability points. But our character's looking real cool right now, man. Here's a Grublin again. Never mind, that's the Beast Tamer. Down he goes. Poison finally ticks off. Dragonhide legs of incredible speed. Okay. Increases movement speed by 1 unit per second. It's Dragonhide. Can do all kinds of good things for your attack speed if you can get it there, but I think the legs that we have are just a little bit better, man. Okay, so we got Snipe. Release a powerful arrow. Does 250% of attack damage. Costs 3 ability points. 20% higher chance to trigger a critical strike. Yeah. That one's not even particularly a hard choice. I think we have the superior legs. Although of incredible speed, it seems kind of fun to mess around with given the distance we're trying to keep between us and the enemy. We do gain attack speed. We lose 25 health. And then if we can stack the Dragonhide set. You know, I will. Let's see if we can put into practice this movement speed buff. Hey, we got the dwarf.
I have what you need.
I only got enough cash for you. How about this? Here it is, right there. The legendary bow. Dragon bow of fire and ice. Plus 8. Incredible. But I don't have the cash. Because, boy, did we spend a lot. Well, what else do you have, man? Reinforced Dragonhide boots. That's 1 evade point. We have Dragonhide Chest of the Serpent. Poison deals more damage, plus 30 HP. I think our chest is just fine, though. I mean, these are fine. It is Dragonhide, too. So that'll be plus 10 attack speed.
Alright.
That's a real tough one to pass up there, dwarf. Real tough one. In a bow-based run.
I am the wizard. See for yourself.
We got the wizard, man. 140. Alright, so that'll actually work for me. It's 240 gold. Poison would deal less than 6 damage, deal 6 damage. I mean, that's dirt cheap. We'll take it. Gain 50 extra gold every 3rd fight. Restore 1 AP when you execute an ability that costs 2 or more. And I apologize, friends, there's a train going by. It's just so incredibly loud. And obnoxious. I try to edit it out, but sometimes it comes through, and I do apologize. Angelic Ranger Bow. It doesn't apply the poison, though. But that's an incredible bow. Incredible bow. I think we're in on the poison. I mean, this is good, right? 50 gold. Get a little bit more. Combo King is good, but I can't afford it. Let's go with Potion of Undo. Let's see if I can get some more gold for the future. That's the plan. Goodbye. See you later, wizard. Let's go. Into the Crow. Coming up soon. I can sell it for 240. I can learn an ability. Let's sell it. I want to increase my chances as much as possible for... well, to be in a position to actually purchase a legendary bow. If we see it again, right? Alright, so we got the Shield Goblin. This guy's got some common sense, but not much. Down he goes by the snipe, man. 42, huge hit. So you can use Smoke Bomb into the snipe for 42, a massive hit. Not to mention the insult to injury that is poison. Man, I can dance all day with you, buddy. You got nothing. And down he goes. We're sporting a really cool looking new bow though, aren't we? Backpack of Strength. +1 damage. Ours does attack speed though. I'm good. Then moving on. The Crow. Let's see how a range build does against this guy. A range poison build. Maybe pretty good. Maybe. $63 on the crit too. Alright, no evade points left. That's kind of a surprise. Alright, I got stunned. And down he goes. Like, in short order, man. Compare that to my last run. Healing, Fire, and Frost. Look at this, man. Legendary daggers. Every hit either applies a fire or frost effect healing. Evading heals the owner for 5 health. I mean, yeah. You have to take it. Of course you do. Rejuvenating Decay. Anytime your poison deals damage to a target, heal 2 health. That's absolutely incredible, man. Cut Purse Goblin Chief Bow. +10 damage. -25 attack speed, though. That's a crazy reduction in attack speed and does not have the poison. I do like the gold ceiling effect, but we're going to move off of that. We've got a crazy set of daggers, though. On to Chapter 2, The Whispering Forest. So let's see, what do we have? Elite right there. Elite plus, Elite plus, Elite plus. I mean, it seems like all the elites are... I'm seeing 3 elites right. Three elites both right and left. Where's a red shop? Blue shop there. How about the red shop? It's right there. That might be our ticket to our legendary bow there, friends. So I think I'm going to go right. Collect these elites in the way. Although, never mind, I can't get this elite in this shop. So maybe I do go left then. But there's literally no shops that we can hit if we go left. Could hit this one, but we're missing this elite, right? So maybe I just have to overall miss an elite in favor of the shop. There's a blue shop right here, I suppose. But I would miss it if we go with this elite. That's the tough part. There is one freebie right there. So maybe it's okay to simply miss this one. Yeah, we can miss one elite. Not ideal, but we'll take it. Mushroom Man, what's up, man? So how would you like to be poisoned there, Mushroom Man? Down goes Mushroom Man number 1. And of course, we got another, as we so typically do. Alright, so those skulls go crashing in if you get enough distance. And down goes Mushroom Man. In fact, he gets staple gunned to a tree. Love to see that. Sharper Night Stalker legs. Okay, so critical strike chance. Otherwise, pretty much the exact same. Night Stalker set. We would do more poison damage. Okay, yep, we have to. So we're in on the Night Stalker set. We are. It's the poison damage set. Alright, we got another fun guy. I see what you did there. What's up, Mushroom Man? Little poison spew, huh? How about you get poisoned, bro? Get off me with that. Alright, another one. Coming out of the woodwork, literally. Alright, you got a hit on me. I'll give you that, Mushroom Man. Alright, got it in a little close. And down he goes. After the stem is just filled with poisonous arrows, it's kind of charming. We have the restorative Dragonhide chest. 25% healing received. Can't give up that much attack speed. I'm good. Keep moving. And we have some Mind Goblins, okay. So a familiar foe. Let's see if he's learned any new tricks. Well, whatever tricks you learned there, pal, it's not gonna be enough. Yeah, it's not enough, man. Goblin Rogue. How about you get sniped? He's gonna try to deploy some poison on me as well. I'll show you how the Great Poisoner does it there, buddy. Get off me. And get put down. Ragdolled. Strong Goblin Chief Bow. Minus 25 attack speed. But plus 13 damage is crazy, man. I can't move off the poison. It's our one consistent source of poison. We have Finisher, we have Dagger Sweep, or Wind Dance. 50% attack speed and 200 movement speed, but it costs 3 ability points. It's what I need. So this skill right here with the little yellow one, that adds an ability point. And then all my other abilities take ability points. Let's re-roll this. Steady Shots. Generates 3 ability points. There you go. It's exactly what we need. Otherwise, applies 5 poison. Charge up a powerful shot. I mean, Charge Blight. Definitely something that goes with what we're trying to do. It is. 100% of attack damage. I think we need to work in steady shot first. And then find a space for charged blight. That's what we have to do. Generating 3 ability points is fantastic. In fact, let me try to recalibrate this just a little bit. Alright, so smoke bomb. Throw that on L. Should we try out them daggers? Yeah, you know you guys want to see them daggers. So do I, actually. Blightling. Okay, well, we saw him. We definitely saw him. I know your tired act there, Blightling. Not my first rodeo with your kind. And down he goes. Getting ragdolled. Looking goofy. Alright, Night Stalker. That's more poison damage. That's 1 evade point. So does this, though. It's not quite as good. But it's a Night Stalker set. Yeah. I mean, imagine a future state where it's gain 2 heal from poison. I think that little worm dude had like 50 stacks of poison on him. Of course. I mean, you can, you certainly do find yourself susceptible to things when you don't have block energy. Right, when you give up a bunch of block energy. Sharper Dragonhide Hood. That's critical chance. We can't take off the Plague Doctor mask, man. Immunity against poison is nice. 25% attack speed is fantastic. Gonna keep moving on. Got a couple of elites coming up. Probably a mushroom party. Let's go. Plague Stalker. Alright, you probably have a similar skill set. Well, unfortunate for you, pal. We are immune to poison. Looks like you got some Chuck Norris action going on too, man. I love how the torso just gets filled up with arrows. It's quite funny. Backpack of strength. I'm good. Keep on progressing. Beast Tamer. Alright, no block energy up. You got me, man. You got me. But down you go. Actually healed up. Critical Dragonhide legs. These are not Night Stalker sets. I mean, a great pair of legs, though. Double slash rend. Can I get that poison shot again? Inferno arrow, fire crystal. Shuriken. Explosive shot. Cost 3 ability points. I'm good. I know what skill we need. We just have to find it. I don't want to waste all of my rerolls, and we're sitting on $1,100. I do believe there's a heal coming up. Come on now. Alright, very good. Zuul in a bottle. Yeah, we'll take it. Little insurance policy, I suppose. Later, man. Yeah, you got ragdolled. Night Stalker Chest of Devastation. Okay, so what is this? That's crits. It is Night Stalker, of course. Gonna lose a bit of attack speed and damage, though. But a critical strike is better, and it's setted. Let's take it. I mean, it's really tough to move off of angelic gear. It really is. But we'll take it. And inverse is a wolf pack. Alright, Wolfie. What's up, Wolfie? What's up, Wolfie? Got you turned around here, pal. Alright, here comes the alpha. Down goes the alpha. Well, soon. Alright, so he's stunned, and down he goes. The alpha getting ragdolled. Magic Goblin Chief Bow. Plus 10 mana. Plus 10 damage, man. It's crazy, dude. I've got to hold out. I mean, this is the way we apply poison. It's the poisoner bow. 5% health, gain 5 mana. Critical strike damage. I mean, we're doing critical-like things as well as an element of our overall build.
What is your bidding? I will heal you.
I don't really need it, old man. How about a charm instead? Alright, we got the forest golem. Been overtaken by the mushrooms. Really? You got me from that far out, huh? Alright, buddy. I mean, I don't know that I'd necessarily agree with that, but I'll give it to you, I suppose. And down he goes. Gets ragdolled. Frenzied Night Stalker boots. Yes. It's a way to recover some attack speed and maintain my set. Elites drop more gold. Get 150 gold on pickup. Let's take this. Move speed is good with this kid as well. I think our character is looking pretty cool, man. Alright, so now we want to veer left.
Evening.
Scavenger. I mean, we got the cash. Give me something real good, though, buddy. Reinforced dragon hide legs. Backpack of richness. Or godlike Night Stalker hood. Wow. I mean, it fits the set. It fits the set. You have to. Does a little more damage. A little less attack speed. But now we get +2 heals from poison. I mean, yeah, it fits perfectly. Just looking for that legendary bow. Well, looking for it again, more like. Although, of course, it doesn't apply poison, right? Like, that bow, that legendary bow that we saw, does not apply poison. It doesn't. Simply put, it doesn't. So we'd have to rely upon our little throwing shurikens here, man. But bow builds, man. Having a blast with it. Mana Surge, Double Slash, or Rend. I want to save this reroll. Skip it. Never know what you might find in a shop on a reroll. And it's coming up. Let's go. Alright, here we go. The dwarf. Alright, here it is. There it is again. Restorative Dragon Bow. It's a dragon bow. Legendary bow. Plus 30% attack speed. Are you serious, man? What are the chances I can re-roll this? Restorative isn't crazy compelling to me. What are the chances I re-roll this and like he just automatically has a legendary secondary weapon for you? You know what I mean? I'm gonna re-roll it. Alright, so he's got it. Dragon Bow of Richness. 20% more gold from all sources. So how do we apply poison then? By way of skills. I mean, it's a legendary bow. We have to. I have to. It's the one we've been seeking, right?
All right.
Alright. Thank you for browsing.
Welcome.
Watch, this guy's gonna have a legendary.
Make it quick.
Make it quick! Excuse me, pal? I don't appreciate your tone, buddy. On evade finish, shoot a fire projectile. It applies burning. On fight end, heal 12. Godlike ranger bow, I mean... On evade finish, I mean, that works really well with what I'm doing. Might as well grab that too.
Farewell, my friend.
Alright, let's try out this new toy. This legendary bow. Might as well hit another shop on the way as well. What do we have? Mana berries. Fairy dust. Greatly increased chance to get legendary items. Gain a potion at rest sites. Ah, yeah. Don't mind if I do. Good stuff.
I am the wizard. See for yourself.
Right, wizard, what do you got? Anything like of value or use? On perfect block, trigger a rain of arrows that follows a target. That actually kind of sounds compelling. Sounds like it'd make for good content. Let's do it. Never know when you might need a healing potion. Let's buy up one of those. Buy up one of these too. Why not? 25 gold after surviving. That'll pay itself off in just a couple of fights. And up toward the Act 2 boss. But we got more mushroom men. Wow, the attack speed is like the first thing I'm really noticing on this, man. We're just gonna have to find a way to steadily apply poison, which this skill, of course, does. Mushroom Man actually came to fight this time. So the arrow rain goes on me. Alright, so on poison. I'm trying to see if I'm healing on poison or not. Alright, I've been stunned. Mushroom Man kind of beat me up a little bit. He's testing my block power. Perhaps poison doing more things than I gave it credit for. Well, I mean, it was doing a tremendous amount of damage. This is an elite fight too, of course, but these fast-moving projectiles are definitely a challenge. And down he goes. The Mushroom Man, though. It's like I stepped into the wrong area of the forest, perhaps. Definitely got beat up a little bit. Alright, Goblin Rogue. Probably a little more manageable, maybe, perhaps. Those Mushroom Men can be a challenge. He's like getting knocked back. You just can't hang, man. You just can't hang. So there's the poison. We're trying to quickly just look down and see if we're actually being healed by that. Because the Night Stalker set, right? Alright, get stunned. Alright, there we go. I mean, this bow is doing way more damage. It truly is. Adds 1 ability points. I'm good. Let's get another relic. Oh boy. Okay, so we got some mushroom men. Poison Bomb of the Mushroom Man is definitely a tough attack. Especially if your strategy is predicated on dodging through. And then he does that poison rain effect thing. Alright. That's the pattern. You just gotta dodge quick enough again. You gotta get your dodge recovery back. And then this guy comes in and just hits me. Get out of here with that noise, man. Alright, hit him. He's almost done. And down he goes. Yeah, those mushroom men are certainly giving me a challenge, aren't they? It's like what changed? Well, we kind of went away from a bow that consistently poisons. Let's see. 50 gold every 3rd fights. Let's do Fleetfoot. I mean, these are good, but they're not Night Stalker. We actually are not healing from poison yet. We don't have enough stacks. Gotta get one more piece of the Night Stalker set. And in for a surprisingly much needed heal from the old man.
I will heal you.
I will heal you. And then we might as well pound this down. And into boss fight. Let's go. Let's see how Venomite is with a ranged unit. I wonder if I'll actually be able to evade his swirling attack this time. Oh, that one's always a challenge. Oh yeah, you can evade that all day. If you got the range. 34 poison stacks on our boy Venomite. Alright, so his tough attack. Definitely gotta watch out for that. You don't want to face tank that. It'll simply just take you out. Alright, let's take him. Let's punish him here. Alright, down he goes. Not a problem at all. Alright, add 1 charm, yes. Give me something real good. Wisdom. Gain 50 gold every time you equip a new item. I mean, it's kind of late for that. I guess let's go Wisdom. Alright, Dragonhide Chest. I mean, we're in on Night Stalker. Night Stalker Boots of Devastation. Wow, those are actually... I mean, if we're going in on crit, I think this bow attacks plenty fast. This is going to increase our crit rate to 22%. Let's take it. Consume toxins. Consume all poison on the target, instantly dealing damage equal to 500%. Alright, so that's actually the... this is the key one right here. This is what you want with the poison build. Absolutely. So I think we have enough evade. I'm going to take away this ability because... Yes, secondary ability, yeah. So I wonder what's going on here. Is it because we're full? So are your ability selections permanent then? Is that what I'm gathering from this? Maybe. That actually might be the case. I guess I'm not aware. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Well, I mean, this is obviously the selection, right? So can I move Smoke Bomb over? I don't think I can. Well, let's just skip it then, I suppose. See if maybe I can do it over here. Can we move it Smoke Bomb? I can. Alright, so your abilities are permanent. That is one learning. Learn something new. It would have been much more lethal with our old bow, though. We're kind of like a hybrid poisoner character. How much blood is safety worth? What's in the middle? Got a healing potion. Let's go. I mean, there's a shop. The wizard.
I am the wizard. See for yourself.
Buy your healing potion. Ring of Dexterity, yes. Potion of Wealth. For 350, gain 500 gold. Of course, we'll get a bonus. 600. Refresh tokens, yeah. Take that. Iron Potion, 25 armor, I think. We're probably squared away here, yeah. We are.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. See you later, wizard. Alright, is this a dwarf? It is. Alright. So what do you got? So it looks like he always has a legendary bow. Or maybe it's a secondary weapon for your character. But which one is this? So Frenzied Dragon Bow, even more attack speed. Yeah, why not? Thanks, dwarf. You've been real good. You can give me one that poisons though, maybe. What do you think? Well, what are we doing here, man? $108 damage on that poison, or that snipe shot, more like, is radical, huge, massive, massive hit. Man, almost evaded that. Perfect block in face, though. An arrow rain comes down and claims the soul. The rest of the way, anyways. Alright, there's some poison stacks for you, pal. Alright, down he goes. I've got to get in the routine of using my strongest skill, that snipe, more. Healing dragon hide chest. We're the Night Stalker. Let's go. I'm not paying 130 gold. It's not even like safe travel, man. You're not even paying for safe travel. What's up, Shield Gabo? Poor guy. Alright, down he goes. He gets absolutely sniped for 108 on the crits. So that is certainly my power move, and it's set up by R1. I mean, huge hit right there, stuns him. That's right, get sniped and poisoned. And down he goes. Backpack of time. It's timeless. Must be an everlast. I'm good. Alright, elite fight. What do we have? A bulwark. Okay. What's up, bulwark? Okay, this guy's really tuned up. Alright, let's R1 into circle. Okay, so yeah, I've definitely noticed maybe a couple of adjustments that have been made here in the final zone. These guys are taking way less damage, that is for absolute certain. And hitting pretty tough as well. Your boy's gotta stay on my dodge. And obviously what you want to do with the archer is close the distance on him, but my goodness, man. This guy's like way juiced up. His move speed is crazy. No evade points. That's not good. It's kind of like germane to what I'm doing here, man. Down he goes. That's right, in the back, point blank. Crits, dealing a lot of damage. How about this? Pathfinder legs of strength. Look at this. Legendary legs. I mean, you have to take them. You have to. Yeah, we're gonna sack 10% more poison damage, but this build is kind of shifted because I prioritize legendary items. On perfect block, apply 2 poison. Reduces the delay between poison damage by half a second. It's exactly what we need. We can get a ton of stacks on them. Here's this again. So let's see. Like, can I switch this around? Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, yeah, we have a full ability bar. I'll use a healing potion. And let's keep on going. Mind Goblin. That's right, get stunned, man. Oh wait, look at this. I actually have it now. Maybe that was a bit of a bug. I guess I'm not sure, but it looks like we have consumed toxins on the left stick now. Alright, so Up Shadow adds 1 ability point. Okay. We get 1 evade point from our current boots. I'm good. Huge fan of evade points. Right, elite fight in the right portal. So here is something that I certainly want to do. I suppose I can probably stay on the trigger. Or the joystick. Let's go right portal. Facing elite. Alright, a bulwark again. So watch how much damage this does, okay? So we want to get some poison stacks on him. So he's got, what, 20? See that? Really, man? It's gonna be the secret weapon that consume toxin skill. It'll be the secret weapon for the end boss for sure. And everything is set up by that steady shot because it gives you so many skill points or ability points, more like. Huge hit right there for like 60. If we had our original bow, it would be so much more insane. It truly would. Whoops. Change weapons. And I guess we got it done with the daggers. Is that a charm? You bet. I mean, that's like the only missing elements for our poison build. I'm good. Got a great helmet. Alright, here we go. Let's keep going. Got another archer. These guys can actually play me pretty darn good. Down he goes. A little slow-mo. These bulwarks are easy because they're slow, they just kind of hang back. They're predictable, they throw up the shield. For an archer like we are, right? Not a problem at all. Sword of Dragonhide chest. I am good. Alright, a thief. Man, you gotta take out them arrows. It can't feel comfortable. That's right, steady shot in the back. This guy's got nothing, man. Down he goes. Looks like we got some arrows through the legs and even groin area. And what is this? Another legendary. We have the Fire Cape of Devastation. Immunity against burning status effects. Plus 55 health. Absolutely insane. You have to do it. We now have 4 legendaries. Crazy. Must have something to do with that fairy dust. Let's go to the right portal.
What is your bidding? I will heal you.
I will heal you. Don't need it, old man. Plague Stalker, alright. This guy's got some moves, right? He's got some crafty moves like backflips and stuff. It's probably good. whatever village he's from, but you ain't no match for the God Archer, brother. You just don't have what it takes, man. Chuck Norris Roundhouse. Who's this guy waiting in the wings? It's the Plague Witch. Okay, I don't think I've ever fought this guy before. He throws out a little orb that spews poison. Who would have thought? Yeah, if you don't have enough evade against this guy, he's going to be a handful. Bermrad, you keep adding new stuff to this game, man. I like it. I like it. I like expecting the unexpected. Fantastic. I mean, a tough new opponent for sure. Alright, what do we have? 50 extra gold every third fight. Amulet of Speech. Where's my Abo Bros Lucky Charm there, brother? Alright, Toxic Shots. Applies to poison. Costs 1 ability point. It's a way to get poison higher. I mean, I don't much love taking this one off. But we have Snipe. I mean, that's a power move. Costs 3 ability points, I suppose. Really what we need is, we need this to set up. Toxic Shot over Quick Shot, I suppose. We'll lean into the poison just a little bit more. And let's keep on going. We are just filled up with arrows, man. Alright, zombie. What's up, zombie? Okay, so you get this real fast. Alright, that does 112. So it's all about, like, how are you managing your ability points? Are we allocating them into Snipe? I mean, it's hitting for 112 on crit, which is a pretty steep shot. Or are we doing... What are we doing with our ability points? Trying to build up poison stacks and take them out. It's a solution that we're going to have to find. Coming in the boss fight here. Frenzied Night Stalker Hood. I'm good. Just not good enough. Just doesn't cut it. Well, I got a free potion from that. How about that, man? That's good. Alright, we got a werewolf. Alright, I haven't fought this guy with anybody but a melee unit. No, I got a bunch of ability points there. The shot just landed. Alright, hit for 70. Got steady shot again. Snipe shot. And down he goes. Yeah, I think snipe shot is doing way more damage. Hone Dragonhide chest. Magic momentum boots. Although it's always, you know, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes, I guess, when you're sort of in the fray of things, right? Hard to read menus and things when you have a werewolf trying to, you know, kill you, eat you, I suppose.
I will heal you.
But just on plain feels alone, it feels like snipe is where it's at. At least for this current build. Inverses and elites. Alright, it's another forest golem. Alright, we kind of know about these guys, but This one is juiced up, bro. Crazy juiced up. Unblockable for 48 damage. Man, calm it down, brother. Okay, yeah. That one's unblockable. Suppose that's where evade is nice. And down he goes. Get ragdolled. Forest Golem, give me a break. Night Stalker Hood of Devastation. I'm good. The glint of a legendary, you know, it does compel me. We have a shop here in the middle. Requires 30 dexterity though, huh? Well, the left portal seems to be the most challenging. So let's go. Test the skills. See if we can go poison on this guy. Alright, let's fade back a little bit. That triple shot is quite strong with the power of our bow, right? It is. Down he goes. We charge up. Skill points in face, of course. Alright, you get staggered. And you don't even survive the big shot. Okay, interesting that that poison shot like has a nil cooldown, so it just cools down right away. Maybe it's just an overall replacement for the little knife throw, poison knife throw. Maybe you don't need both is what I'm trying to say. Well, let's see. This is more attack speed. I actually think crit is doing some good stuff for us, though. I mean, it's 30% crit rate. Not broken, don't fix it. Alright, plus fight, so these guys are gonna be all juiced up. Alright, so snipe shot right there. Right? That one was predicated on the snipe shot. Down he goes. Alright, so 8 stacks of poison on you. You got 10 now. Okay, so I didn't realize if you press in the right stick, that actually switches your skill bar, or your weapon. Yeah, these juiced up enemies, I mean, they're definitely a little more challenging. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say that we're just cakewalking this. It's definitely a little more challenging late game when you try to go with the bow that has, I guess, 2 different builds going on, right? Like, we got a high DPS kind of crit build going on, and then we're doing the poison. I think one of the big changes is I'm not using my ability points on snipe. Probably should consider getting that fixed. Going in the boss. Wouldn't want to be ragdolled by him. Relying heavily on evade too. I mean, we got 6 points though. Steel, gold, fire, crystal, fire, blast. Have no intention of using that. I think I wanna focus on dialing in snipe, the sequence of skills in which to effectively use snipe. I think that's our ticket to true victory. Alright, down you go. Shot in the back. How does it feel? Alright, 84 and stun. I mean, it's just so impactful to get that big shot, that immediate, like, giant amount of damage. So I think if we switch off between square, R1, and in the snipe. It's all predicated by that R1 hitting though. I have to hit with the R1 shot. Be nice to get a little space, but this guy's real quick. But down he goes, and then we have the bomber. This guy all juiced up should be kind of interesting. Yeah, Bomber, you just don't have what it takes anymore, man. You used to. How about this? Pathfinder Chest of Devastation. Legendary chest does way more damage, 50 HP. I mean, this has, well, I mean, what did it start off as? So, guaranteed bow run, right? Focusing on the bow, regardless of what we got, we were going bow, right? So we went there, we started there. And then it was bow, high crits, high DPS. And then it was, well, and then alongside that, we were kind of building poison. Right? We've kind of been looking for an identity between the two, poison and high crits, high damage. And now it's just like, alright, any legendary that you can equip, throw it on. So yeah, we're gonna throw that on. I mean, the statistics, plus 20% poison damage, my goodness, man. Or crit. It's like, which one do you want? I'm gonna go, oh man. Plus 20% poison damage it's too much. But the game is forcing me into an identity.
What is your bid?
Or more like giving me tough choices along the way. And then there was the boss. Here we go.
Finish him.
Wiznob. Wow.
Nothing.
I wonder if this guy's been juiced up a little bit, man. Is he on the juice? He might be.
Crush them, my minion.
Ethereal Gorp. Gorp still unable to do anything right. I see. Poor Gorp. Alright, down goes Gorp. And then this imposing fellow. Back out here. Yeah, I mean, that death head, that skull. Really? That one got me too? Man, we might be looking at an L here, boys.
You will all burn. Sands now.
Alright, so down he goes. Alright.
Warriors, to arms.
Alright, here comes Crow. This guy's tough. Oh, come on, you didn't stun me, bro. No way. No way, man. Just no way.
I am unstoppable.
Alright, down goes Crow. That hurts. That stun hurts. That is just crippling, man.
Your flesh will summon the true.
Oh gosh. Oh god. Just keep the distance. Don't take that hit, man. Alright, down he goes. We are hurting, oh. We are hurting big time. Oh, come on. That goes all the way back. Alright, so Zuljin's in a bottle. Bails me out. I didn't realize that was going to go the entire way, man. And down goes Wiznob, but my goodness, man. What a... That was an intense boss fight. Way more intense than I remember. And that was on Ascension 0. Wow. Incredible. Really good to get a win, though. My goodness. I mean, we pretty much dropped out the bottom at the end there. But that guy's tough. I think his damage script or his AI script has been changed quite a bit. He's a lot faster is what it feels like, and he does a lot of damage. Might be because, you know, we just did a different build that wasn't really predicated on defense or anything like that. I think, surprisingly, that legendary chest piece that we took with added block, I think it bailed me out big time in that one, because once you run out of evades, you're a sitting duck if you don't have any block. And, yeah, we had to be good on the block there in that one, to say the least. But a good run, absolutely a good run. Good to get a win with the Rogue. One of my favorite characters since I first started playing this game. I think you guys certainly want to choose. Don't try to build a hybrid character. Either go poison or DPS. Don't try to do both, because you only have so many skill points to use. And you obviously need to do your script, right? Get your points, apply the poison, use that consume toxin skill if you're doing poison. Otherwise, if you're doing DPS, you know, allocate your points to that snipe shot. I've kind of found myself in a middle ground where I was doing a little bit of both, and that's obviously not the ideal way to go. I think overall, if you stack it up, we were probably more spec to poison given all the artifacts that we got, the relics. But I mean, we also had like what, a 25% crit rate and what, 250% crit damage. Either way, fun stuff. Lots of learnings from this one. Good to get the win. And let me know if you want to see some more Trials of Valor. I mean, looking forward, right? I think, did we get the, probably 100 stacks of poison. I think we probably got close early on. But I got the wizard unlocked. So we could do another wizard run. Let me know if that's something that you want to see. So with that said, my friends, I'm going to get on out of here because this video is oh so long. But I hope you had fun. If you did, smash the like button and subscribe for plenty more content. Give me some feedback in the comment section below as well. Do you want to see a wizard run? You want to see another warrior run? you want to see a rogue dagger run, do let me know. Be happy to do it. This game's so much fun to play. Check it out for yourself if you like. It released in early March. Thanks so much, and I'll be catching you in the next video. Thanks a lot.